Hey everyone, Jordan Meyer, Wholesome Family Farms. Down here looking at this group of goats here. The rest of them are at the top of the hill. I'm actually looking to pick out some of these does for going out and doing some brush work for people. We got a guy that's wanting to lease some of them from us, so we're trying to get out here to pick some does that may not have kids or whatever. That'll be a good fit for going with him to do some work for other people. Yeah, we started doing that last year and worked out really well. Built a nice relationship with him, and we got the goats for the needs he has, and it works out kind of nice for him. He doesn't have to take care of the goats during the winter time, and he can just enjoy them during the summertime and make money with them for his job. That's all he does. He just goes out and does grazing work with the goats during the summer, and then the winter time he just kind of takes it easy. So not a bad gig, really. Yeah, we got a few people lined up that want to do that with us this year, but kind of tempted to keep back some wethers next year, or this out of this kid crop, so we can use those instead of using does. That way we can not have to worry about taking a doe away from kids or whatever and stuff like that. So man, goats are fun to watch. Just look at that hill. They just climb up that thing like nothing to it. They're unbelievable. Like, this is me looking level right now, straight. And they're way up there. Crazy. That buck right there, he's still got a cashmere coat on. You can see he's slicking it off now, but it's taking time. But you know something though, he's the one that does really well for us in the wintertime, so I'm not gonna complain. That's kind of what we need here. So there's a nice doe. Looks like she's got kids, but I wonder where her kids are, just so we're not walking them away from them. We kind of gave these goats a really big area for kidding and stuff, so we didn't have to worry about them moving away from their kids too much. Because boy, if they kid out in these woods here like this, it's pretty much impossible to find them on their own. I can guarantee you that, unless they start crying or whatever. But yeah, they've been doing some good work to these multiflora rose bushes. They like their browse. These, I don't know what kind of tree this is, if it's an ash tree or an elm tree or what, but and then these multiflora rose, that's their candy. There he is. What you doing, Rusty? Should we bring goats home? Huh? They're already doing it on their own pretty good. Let's go up here and check this out. Yeah, they've been down here working pretty hard. And here's our 2-wire fence. They worked right up to that thing. Should really add a 3rd wire to it. Make it a little higher, but the goats were trained very well in the yard, and they respect the fence pretty good. So, and then when you have lots and lots of feed like we got now, you typically don't have to worry too much either. But once fall rolls around and things start browning up and stuff, then you got some fun times ahead of you. Slowly but surely, they're working their way up. Better get them up there and get them picked out. If you want to get in shape, get yourself some goats. Oof. Some of these goats are still going to kid yet. That one black one in there, you could tell she's getting close. That girl there has not kidded either, couldn't have. There's a wether right there. He'll be a good candidate for grazing too. That custom, well, I shouldn't say custom grazing. Well, it is kind of. Basically what he does is he takes these goats and he goes to people's properties and puts goats in their backyard practically. Someone that's got a lot of brush or brambles or buckthorn, and he'll put these goats in there and he runs them with netting and they graze everything off. And instead of using bulldozers or spray or skid steers or bush hogs and stuff like that, because on hillsides like this, you'd never be able to get in here with any kind of implement very easily. I could guarantee you that. So that's where the goats come in really handy and do some excellent work. And they open up the canopy to let other more beneficial stuff grow. Works out pretty slick. We're getting there. Them guys already made it to the top. Not sure if this is the right idea or not, but we walked most of the goats up to the top of the hill, and there's a tree over here that a lot of them call home base and have a lot of kids sitting there. I'm just gonna drop them off there, and hopefully the mom finds her back. I'll keep an eye on them though to make sure that we don't have something happen to the little guy. So yeah, that's what we'll do.
Flowers.
Did you pick them flowers for mom?
I picked them for me.
Well, good for you. They're looking kind of wilted. But yeah, here's kind of a little bit of a home base where a lot of the moms hang out anyway. Getting to be a lot of kids, but there's a lot of them that are due to kid yet. Like this girl right here, I bet you she didn't kid yet either. What did you say she did? I don't think she did.
No.
This one.
She's bagging up.
Yep. So we got quite a few of them, but couldn't exactly say how many for sure. Now we got to try to pick out some goats for the grazing. Pretty amazing, guys. Okay, that kid that I hauled from a quarter mile or more that way, I put the kid here. Kid started bellering. And there's mom. She came and found him already.
That's enough, that's enough.
Pretty amazing. Yeah, mommy was just over there. So that is pretty spectacular. I am super impressed with these Spanish goats and their kidding abilities. It's pretty awesome. Man, they are excellent mothers. Just super. The way it's supposed to be, that's for sure.
Did she have another drink too?
But with that, we're gonna leave these guys here right now, and tomorrow morning we're gonna sort them out, and then we're gonna
April's done.
Get them loaded up for our guy to come take them away for doing some grazing projects. But with that, have a good one, guys. Take care. God bless.